You first need to identify and work on the triggers for your insecurities. Where do these negative thoughts come from? I'll never forget years ago. I'm so grateful. I did a session with my sister because she was doing like a mindset course and so on. And that's the first time that I really realized some of the things I say to myself, where did it come from? Where did this idea come from? You see, we all have a script or scripts. We all have a narrative that we tell ourselves, and we think these are our own thoughts. And a lot of times when you check it, you realize, oh, it was that person who used to say I'm ugly. It was that person who made a remark about my body. It was that person who said this about, my work or whatever it is. So then you look outside and you realize, wow, I took on that voice, which is essentially lies from the devil, because he's the one who wants you to feel all down about yourself. And I've told myself this so many times that now I believe it. So, as I've mentioned there, work on the triggers for your insecurities. What triggers your insecurity? Is it social media? Is it magazines? Like, what is it? You have to sit down and think, what do I consume that makes me feel afterwards like, oh, I feel like rubbish now? I saw this really good term called bloom scrolling, and I said, yes, this is why I generally nowadays have a good experience when I'm online, because I continue to curate and I think, who do I need to follow? Who do I need to unfollow or remove or whatever it is? So that when I go online, I see content that I'm interested in, that uplifts me, that is positive. Obviously, we live in the real world. We need to see the events that happen. We're not only going to say, I'm only going to look at positive things and never consider the bad things that are happening. But at the end of the day, do some bloom scrolling. What makes your mind feel better? What contributes to how you see yourself as a woman, how you see yourself in society, as a daughter of the Most High? Do bloom scrolling. Go through your life, online and offline. Who triggers you in your circles? Who is it that you need to distance from? Who is it that puts you down and continues to keep you in a place of, oh, I'm just rubbish, I look like this? So consider your triggers. Number two, make exercise a part of your lifestyle. The reality is, if you're in a situation and you're unable to exercise, I get that. But for me, and looking at so many other women's testimonies, the reality is when you start exercising, you start to feel better about yourself. And I can honestly say this, my body isn't exactly where I want it to be, but the fact that I can move and groove, the fact that I can stretch and touch the ground, it makes me feel good about what I can do with my body, and it just makes you feel good about yourself. And when you're exercising, it helps with weight management and just getting those feelings going. It just makes you feel good. So I don't know how to present any other video on body image without saying you must exercise. You have to have movement. It makes you feel good. It allows you to look at your body and say, this is tightening up a bit. Oh, I lost that there. I like that. And just the ability to move your body. So find a form of exercise that you love. For all of us, we might not all have access to a gym or be interested in a gym. You can dance, you can run. I know sometimes you have to be careful with the running and the jogging, so maybe walking. You can go walking or whatever it is that suits your lifestyle and that suits you. Again, as I said in my video about feeling rushed, you don't have to look, well, that person's going to the gym 5 times a week and you don't have to do that. Find what suits your lifestyle. Start small, and then you can build that capacity and that love and that desire for exercise, because when you've not been exercising for so long, it's hard to get into it. But when you find something that you love, or a YouTube channel, someone online that you think, oh, I connect with them, I love their exercises, then that can help you to continue and you'll feel better about your body. All right. Number three, aim to be neat and clean every day, whether you are going out or not, because you have to look at yourself in the mirror. And this has made such a difference to how I see myself, because sometimes we're like, you know what, I don't mind looking upside down. But as soon as you know that you're going to an event or going to church or going to work, everything's fixed up. All the family gets the headscarf and the bleach up top and the holes in the top when you're at home. But as soon as you know you're going out, here comes the hot stepper. And I say it shouldn't be so. I say make that effort at home. I'm not even saying you have to do makeup and all that. Do that if that's what makes you feel good and you have the time for that. Cool. But what I'm saying is just at least 2 showers a day, or at least one shower a day. brushing your teeth, putting your hair in a neat style. You see, I'm not a big time hairdresser. When my hair's in the bashy styles, my friend does it for me. I can just do a basic little thing, right? But that's what helps me to feel better about myself, because I have to look in the mirror. I like to see the skin is moisturized. You know what I mean? A little bit of lip gloss, whatever it is that makes you feel like, yeah, I feel nice today. Then do that. Stop walking around looking like trash. You know what I mean? Because you have to look at yourself, and you're sending a message to yourself. This is a part of loving yourself. Taking care of yourself is a part of loving yourself. And I'm showing my daughters, my two daughters, I'm showing my family, I also love and care for you. I don't just care about how I look to others and want to put my best foot forward. I want to look nice for myself because I like me, I love me. And I want you to look at me and say, oh, mommy, you look pretty, or you look decent today. It's not about fixing up or having fancy clothes. You just need decent, practical clothes for the home. All right. So nothing fancy, just neat and clean. Neatness and cleanness goes a long way. Number 4, be grateful for what your body can do. You can walk, sit, run, etc. And this is kind of what I spoke to regarding the exercise. The fact that you can move your body is such a blessing. Some people have been in accidents and they can no longer move their body how they used to. Some people are born with certain illnesses or, or disabilities, and it restricts their movement. So just the fact that you can move, give thanks, be grateful for your body. Instead of looking in the mirror all the time, oh, look at my belly, look at this, oh, my skin, my spots, oh, I hate myself, oh, my space teeth, oh, my hair, oh, my skin, my belly, oh, let me just hide myself. Instead of doing that all the time, like, wow, I got up and I'm not in pain. Do you know how that is such a blessing, that you can get up and you're not in pain? You are not in pain. You're actually moving, and when you move, you don't feel anything. Some people are living with chronic pain, and you have nothing of the sort, and every day you're cussing down the body, the same body that's been holding you up for 30 odd, 40 odd, 50 odd years. Let's just stop cussing ourselves off and putting ourselves down. Let's rewrite the script and learn to love ourselves and do the things that are in our power to do, so that we can physically look different and feel different about our body, that we have to look at every day. Our verse of encouragement: in everything give thanks, for this is the will of Elohim in Mashiach Yahusha concerning you. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 18. All right then, ladies, thank you for watching. And while you are here, please remember to like and subscribe. Bye.